Hello everybody, now I'd like to talk about the Logitech G305 gaming mouse. So this is a wireless Lightspeed mouse, which is obviously a gaming mouse, but the very cool thing about this is that it's not very expensive, but still it's a super fast wireless gaming mouse from Logitech. So Logitech offers the wireless G Pro and other wireless gaming mice, which have Lightspeed technology, but those are like about 100 euros. But this one here costs only about 50 euros, so between 40 or 50. I think I bought it for 45 euros from Amazon, and it's a very good mouse. You see it's got two side buttons. With this one you can switch to DPI settings, and there's nothing extra here. And there is the mouse wheel, and the cool thing about this is that it works with a battery. So it's not like you cannot plug it into USB and charge a battery, because it works with an AA battery. And I find it very good because I don't really like having to plug into devices into USB and charge them. It's much easier just to replace the battery. And I think with a battery like this, the weight is, let's see the weight. Oh, wait a moment. I have to restart it. Okay, turn it on. Okay, let's see how. Okay, it's 98 grams. So with this traditional battery, it's 98 grams. But there's a trick, because you can get a lithium battery like this, lithium AAA battery. You see? And have a adapter like this, and you have it in an AA form factor. And the thing is, this is much lighter than this one. So if we measure now the weight, it's only 85 grams. So 85 grams. So with this hack, you can have this mouse at 85 grams. Yeah. And it is very good, because at 85 grams it's a very light mouse. This is also 85 grams. This is the 325. So this is a very light mouse. This Microsoft mouse is 130 grams, yes, just in comparison. So I like this mouse a lot, and actually I do very little gaming. Sometimes I have time to play some games, but most of the time I have to use my mouse to do productivity stuff. So I wanted to have a mouse which is good for gaming and also for productivity, and also which is wireless. And that's why I picked this, because I didn't want to pay over 100 euros for a Pro wireless or something like that, which is just really a gaming mouse. And it's very good, but there is one reason why I cannot use it for productivity, and this is this scroll wheel. You know, you cannot scroll fast with this, which is needed if you browse the web or work with documents or whatever. So it's very good for gaming. If you only want to game with this mouse, I think this is much better than anything else, because it's a Lightspeed super fast wireless mouse. It's light, it's cheap, and you can just swap the battery. And with this AAA battery hack, it's even lighter. So if you want it just for gaming, go for it. But if you want to have something for productivity as well, and you want to have a gaming mouse for productivity as well, then it's not good because of this wheel. So I'm going to return this one. And actually I have already ordered the G305, which has a wheel which has two modes, a mode like this, and then you can press a button and then it like spins free, so you can spin faster, or it can spin faster. And also the 502 has more buttons. It's an ergonomical mouse. This is good for both hands, but I'm right-handed, so an ergonomical mouse might be better for me. So as I said, this is a very good mouse. If I only wanted to have a mouse only for gaming, I would keep it. I like that it runs on a replaceable AA battery, and with this adapter you can use a AAA lithium battery, and then it's much lighter. I like the fact very much. But because I want to use it for productivity as well, and most of the time I do productivity and very little gaming, but you know, I want to have a cool gaming mouse, because let's face it, these Logitech gaming mice look very nice. And so that's why I settled on the 502, because it's better for productivity. It's just as good for gaming as this one, I think. Of course the 502 is heavier, but I don't think that it would count, because you know, this is like the 502 is 100, I think 115 grams. Come on, I'm strong enough to move 115 grams. And yeah, so actually that's about this mouse. It's very nice, it's great. And yeah, you can put in the USB dongle here, and as I said, this hack with the battery is just awesome. You can shave off more than 10 grams with this kind of solution. Yeah, it's very nice. It actually looks very good. It's beautiful. It doesn't have RGB, and it also works with the G-Hub software. And I actually like the G-Hub software. So with the G-Hub software you can configure the buttons, what should these do. With this you can set the DPI setting, which is very useful. I didn't really realize how useful it is, because with this I can make the mouse pointer to move slower or faster. With this one I cannot set it. It moves pretty fast, and sometimes it can be too fast, but you know, you cannot change it here. But with this one you can change the DPI setting, also with the button and also with the software. Yeah, it's a very simple, cheap mouse, and I think it does the same as the wireless G Pro for over 100 euros, because these have the same sensor, the Hero sensor, I think, and these have the same wireless Lightspeed technology. So yeah, great mouse for gaming, only for gaming. But for productivity, if you want to mix gaming and productivity with the same mouse, then, and scroll wheel is important for you, then look for something else. If only for gaming, great. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.